Because I still had it muted. All right, here we go. We are back. We are live. Yeah, that first message of the day, right as I went live, that didn't feel that felt like a bot, so I went ahead and banned that. That was kind of crazy. But anyway, point being, we're here. We're live. It's been a little while. I have a plan today. I'm playing some Dark and Darker. I want to learn the Sorcerer today. It's been a little while since I've played this game. I know Sorc went through a couple of adjustments with this new Season 8 period, so I figured let's give it a shot. Right, I got my nifty wizard robe on today, or at least what I feel like a wizard would wear. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. So we're gonna start. I have some ideas of how I want to do this. Starting with a level 1 sorcerer. I kind of know a little bit about the game. Enough about the game that I'm like, actually, let me put all this back on because I think I can do this. We're going to go to the squire. We're going to remove everything. And we're going to set our base gear to nothing. Now, let me open up what I got here. So the first thing that we want to go over is the stats. My gear sets. Okay, so I also need to skills. We're going to remove skills. Actually, we're going to leave those because they're supposed to be like that. We're going to remove all of these. I am also going to remove these for this specifically because I don't use these, but we're going to throw them off. Merchants, squire. Okay. So looking at our character stats here, going over it all, we can see, I want to see the strengths, the weaknesses. We're going to make a list of what we think is going to be a good setup or what we should focus on, right? So for the Sorc, let's see. We've got high will, decent knowledge, decent dexterity. So as far as I'm aware, it looks like the level of 15, like if this like dex is 18, 15 is like baseline 0. So we can see, like, if we look at dex here, action speed's a 1.3, so 18 is like just over it. I think 15 is where you lose, like you're at a perfect 0, I think. Will being high is good. That increases what? Improves your magical interaction speed, spell power, improves your buff and debuff durations, and improves your base magic resistance. Your interaction speed, magic interaction speed, and spell power. Now the question becomes, what is spell power? Because this game does not tell you how much damage, like how much it scales by, and the math on this stuff is like absurd, by the way. So like this says each dealing 7 times. I assume that's 100% scaling of magic damage, right? 1.0, like 100% scaling fire magic damage. So does that mean that would do 7 damage times, I don't know, let's see, what is our magic damage? Magic power bonus 10%. Is that 25? Is that like 7 times 25, right? Because that wouldn't make sense. Right? 7 times 25. No, not 77. 7 times 25 comes up to 425. That would be that can't be right. What's 100% scaling of 7? 1 point. Dead ass thought this game was dead. Oh, it's pretty much dead. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, 14 what? 14 what? Oh, 100% scaling. Yeah. Being 14, doubling it, right? 100% doubles it because 50% would be half of it. But I don't think it does 14 damage a shot. That doesn't sound right. Target takes 3 times 0.5, so it'd be half of it. So they'd be taking 4 damage of burn a second. Because if that was dealing 14... Well, I guess because it's 3 arrows. It's 3 arrows. So it's not 14 overall. It's 14 times 3. I guess that makes more sense on why it's 7 per. Yeah. That makes more sense because this one's 15 because it's 1 item with 100% scaling. You're right. That makes more sense. Okay, that's where I was losing it. Is it's three arrows dealing 7 with 100% scaling. Okay, that makes way more sense. What's good, Mark? How's it going, bro? How were the COD games yesterday? Who were y'all rooting for? I know you and Chris are against Optic. Who are you for then? I'm not really familiar with COD. I know y'all watch it. I try to listen in when you guys are watching it, but I don't know enough about it to like say anything because I'm just unfamiliar with it as a whole. 100 Thieves? Okay. That's fair. I know Chris is 100 Thieves, so you're also a 100 Thieves fan. I thought you were a fan of somebody else. Who's your primary team? Like, if you had to pick an esports team that you were a fan of, who's your primary team? Okay, also, going back to this character. Skills, perks, there we go. My curiosity comes from this. So it says it's 100% scaling, 7 damage, but my will is at 25%. So if that's 7 times 100% scaling and it comes up to 14 because it doubles, do I get an additional... Where's my magic damage bonus? Do I get an additional... Like, what is this? What is this? How is this number being attributed to that? For 25. Increase your spell power from your magic power attribute. Like, I don't know how this is being involved into the equation. Because it's not 7 times 25. So I don't know. It's 100 Thieves? Okay. So you are a baseline. You and Chris are both 100 Thieves fans. Gotcha. Okay. I need to watch. Whenever you guys are watching a COD game, let me know. That way I can watch and I can try to learn like what's going on. I don't mind. I just have no fucking clue what's going on half the time. People are just kind of like sliding around everywhere. So I'm always like, I have no fucking clue what's going on. I also don't know any of the players, so that's fair. Okay, let's look up. I kind of want to see on the wiki. Dark and darker wiki. Now I want to see how spells are Wizard, Warlock, Druid, Sorcerer. Maybe I can do spells. Maybe I can't do Sorcerer. Maybe I need to do spells, not a class. Because I know that I have a 25. So let's do cosmetics, stats, enchantments. Enchantments? No. What are the spells? Damage? Spells, there they are. It's under damage. That's why. Okay. Can I do... Is there a scaling? Scaling? No. There's not. Okay, hold on. General... Let's do mechanics. Items. Let's go home. Maybe I can look at a spell specifically. What would a spell be under? I don't know what a spell is going to be under here. Let's look at... What's this spell specifically called? It is called sorcery. It's called sorcery. Maybe it's okay, fire arrow. So let's do fire arrow. Dark and darker fire arrow wiki. Spells and guns. There we go. Okay. Spells. Fire arrow. Firing a point every 2 seconds, dealing 7 with 100% magic scaling with 4 impact power and inflicting burn. 100% magic scaling. What is scaling? Okay, without attribute bonus, 10 plus 5. This shit's confusing as fuck. Fuck that shit. You know what? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's too much math and it's too early for this shit. So we're just gonna rip it. We're just gonna rip it. What seems like something that we could start with? So I can clearly tell that this class, it's about will. It's actually got some good dexterity, interestingly enough. Increases your action speed and manual increases item equip speed. Marshall Zach are optic fans. Also caught it so shooting out was much better before they created the CDL. I thought the CDL's been around for a while, hadn't it though? Well, I guess to be fair, it was... Ooh, why did my camera get all wonky? Oh, it's because that got wonky. I guess it was Game Battles, right? Game Battles was there, but Game Battles was like for multiple games. It wasn't just Call of Duty. Like I think Halo had Game Battles. They also had what, MLG, I think was for fucking Halo. Okay. For perks, first perk, let's see. This class it doesn't have great health. I've got kind of low health, and I've got some pretty decent will, so should I build towards my weaknesses, or should I build to capitalize on my one strength? Because Dex is okay. I don't know if I need to cap out will anymore. I feel like will probably caps out around 30 anyway. Maybe knowledge. I need to buff up knowledge a little bit, and maybe some agility. Do I have anything? Let's see. We've got air mastery, 50% magic knockback power, and 50% air magic damage. While casting, reduce movement speed by... I hate that shit. Don't reduce my movement speed. Anything that reduces movement speed is a no-go for me. Every 1% of health loss, gain a 0.5% cooldown reduction bonus and 0.25% magic damage bonus. That actually could be pretty good. Overall, I mean, 0.5 adds up. For every 1%, I mean, if you're even down, what, 50 HP... That's a, what, 25% cooldown reduction? That actually could be really good. When casting spells with bare hands, gain 5 magic power and 10% casting speed. See, my problem is I don't know how magic power factors into this. I don't know. Let's see, MLG was mostly caught in Halo, but then they had to switch to the CDL, and it's just been downhill. Why did CDL go downhill? What difference in rule sets did they include that made it go downhill from MLG to CDL? Because surely they couldn't have changed it that much, right? Like, theoretically, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? All right, Lightning Mastery. Gain 25% lightning magic damage bonus once every 2 seconds. While dealing lightning magic damage, inflict electric shock for 1 sec. Okay, hold on. Gain a 25% lightning magic damage bonus. I assume that's just flat based on the wording, right? You just get 25% additional bonus. So, like, theoretically, if I'm casting this shit for 5 seconds, it deals 5 with a 50% scaling bonus per second. But scaling of what? Again, I don't know how it's scaling. Is that 0.5? Is that 50% of this? 25? Is that 50% of this? Because that would be what, 13-ish, 13 and a half. So it'd be 13. Would be 18 damage a second. Is that how that works? And then a 25% increase to that. Does that sound right? I don't know if that sounds right. I don't know how that's applied. But anyway, then every 2 seconds while dealing damage, you inflict electric shock for 1 second, transferring 5 lightning magic damage to the closest target. So that's good for group fighting, but maybe not for solo fighting, which we're planning to do solo today. Mana flow for each successful cast, gain 5% magic damage bonus. So again, percent magic power bonus, I assume applied here, right? So this would go to 15%. So is that an extra 5? No, because 10% is 25. That's really high scaling, but that I know it has like a graph. It might have diminishing returns at some point, or maybe I don't know how that's applied. So we'll see. That might actually be really good though. Reduce all spell cooldowns by 25%, but you lose 15% spell casting speed. Probably not the worst. I think we can increase that, yeah, through knowledge, which we're going to be stacking knowledge anyway, so that might counteract the manifold here. Merged Might, when casting a merged spell, gain 5 magic power. So again, we're looking at this 5 magic power. This would go to 30, I assume, because it's not a percent. After casting, gain 5% movement speed. Now, does that apply to the spell shot? Or does it only apply for like a channeling spell? Because if I launch the bolt and it has the scaling, does the bolt keep that scaling power, or does it drop back down because my character lost it? I don't know. Spell merge while using bare hands, cast 2 combinable spells. I probably need this one to start the game. Then the spell sculpting increases the range and area of effect by 25%. Oh, and it increases cooldowns though. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Gain 20% move speed while casting and reduce the cast time of all spells by 50%, but increase cooldown time by all spells by 2%. Okay, I think that's a bug and miswritten, because on the patch notes the other day from Dark and Darker, if I go to their announcements here and I scroll to their Sorcerer for this thing, time distortion, it says, hold on, that can't be right. It says time distortion, it's been changed from instant cast to reducing cast time by 50% and increasing cooldowns by 100%. So theoretically that should double my cooldowns, which that sounds like it's not great. So we might not use time distortion, but we'll see. Okay. MLG used to be anyone could go to an open LAN event and compete and make it all the way to the grand finals against pros. Pro teams had to actually earn their rankings and placements by playing tournaments, which that all sounds like exactly how a fair competition should be, and game battles to accumulate points. Okay. Now it's all just how much money orgs have to throw. Call of Duty for sports and no namers have 0 chance of breaking through now. Dude, I feel like that's the case for like everything pro scene for pro sports now on esports. I hate it. I wish we followed like what Europe does and like Korea does or China does for like having academies, so that like new blood can come in, because we have way too many recycled names from like the different set of video games coming to new video games. And it's like, why did I need the old pro from CSGO going professional in Valorant and then swapping to Call of Duty later? And it's like I don't need the same person going to 3 different games. Let somebody new come in, bro. There's some crazy ass like 18-year-olds out there. I say 18. They're really like 16 on Adderall, but you know, for competition purposes, they're 18. And there's some crazy like 16-year-olds on Adderall out there, bro. Let them have a chance to shine, you know? Had a missed call. Oh well. Okay, so for spells, we have merged might, which means we can merge spells. So we want to focus on merging spells. I know from watching things that this one is worth. So it's 50 damage with 100% scaling. I assume that's based on this. That's from magic power. Increase your spell power from your magic power attribute. Total increase to your overall spell powers, 10%. Is it based on this? Is this the number we're basing this off of? So when it says it does 50 with 100% scaling, is that 50 plus 25? My 25, not 25 being... because 50 would be another 50, and it doesn't deal 100 damage. This would pretty much one shot. So I think it's 50 times your magic power scaling, which is this. So it should be 25. So it should theoretically, this should be dealing 75 damage, I think. But again, I don't know how that works, but we'll see. I like the elemental bolt. What else can we do? Aqua Prison, launch a water orb that engulfs the target, dealing 15 ice damage, trapping them and lifting in the air for 3 seconds. The orb bursts instantly upon taking physical damage and inflict wet for 2 seconds. That removes move speed. That sounds fucking useless, I'm gonna be honest with you. It does absolutely no damage, and it sounds like it's hard to hit. Electric Dash, transform into a ball of lightning, a lightning orb, and quickly move for the it's the teleport. Okay, all targets along the path dealing 10 with 100% scaling magic damage. So is that 10 plus the 25, meaning 35 magic damage? Upon reaching the destination, unleash a lightning strike dealing 15 plus 1.0. So is that 15 plus 25, or is that 15 plus another 15? This is my problem. I don't know how this scales. I wish instead of telling me the scaling of this shit, I wish they gave me the numbers that are currently accurate to my kit. To nearby targets. The caster is immune to physical attacks while moving, but remains affected by area. Honestly, this might be pretty worth it. I'm down to try this out. Let's give this a shot. A Flame Frost Spear. The Flame Frost dealing 30 and 30. So that's 60 with 100% scaling. So that's 60 plus 25? Or is that 55 and 55? To the target inflicting burn. I don't know, man. Flamethrower, blast radial flames forward for 5 seconds, dealing 20 with 100% magic scaling. So that could be 20 plus 25. That equals 45 damage a second. Could be good. Anything that moves move speed is okay. This is a stun. Fires a lightning bolt, dealing 15 and 15. It's 15 lightning and 15 ice. Now, if I had that lightning mastery, this would add an additional 5 to that. So it would be 20 and 15, meaning 35 plus whatever. And they lose move speed. That's actually pretty good. Icebound, anything that stops me, probably not great. I really like Lightning Storm. That one makes me feel like Palpatine, I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's see. Well, now they have Challenger and Academy, but half of them are washed up or low tier pros who aren't starters for Org's main team. That's why I'm saying this is also shit. Now it's legit hard to care about COD. That sucks, man. I hate when, again, I think all esports needs to have a position for new blood to get into it. If you cut out new blood, you stagnate. The players become stagnant, right? There's no desire for them to improve. They don't care. They're getting paid no matter what at the end of the day, and they're probably going to get picked up by a new org when an org drops them anyway. I just think it's bullshit. I think we should be pushing to keep players learning and improving. I want to see good battles. I'm tired of so many esports teams when I watch them on Twitch or whatever, they get like one side stomped, and I'm like, that was fun, I guess. Lightning Storm for 6 seconds. Summon a Lightning Storm dealing 10 plus 100% scaling. So again, that could be 20 damage, or that could be 35 if it's the 25%. Or 25 damage that I've got per second. Deal 20 lightning air magic damage within the area. Okay. Mud shield. Create a mud shield in front of the caster for 6 seconds, blocking all damage. The shield remains fixed. This one hurts me. Self-detonated plasma blast doing 40. This one does a lot, but I think it hurts the fuck out of me. Summon a lava elemental for 24 seconds. Lava elemental does 10 with half scaling per second to nearby enemies and leaves it. Okay, so that's not a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. I don't know if that's worth summoning. Wildfire for 10 seconds, dealing 20 with 100% scaling instantly and 10 magic damage per second to all enemies it touches, inflicting burn. Wall of Fire might not be bad. Let's try the Wall of Fire. Actually, I want to move that. Hold on. Let's do... I want the lightning... Let's do the lightning bolt there, and then the Wall of Fire here. Okay, so I am at 13 out of 14 points. Let's look at what other skills we have. Let's see. Grand finals for COD yesterday was under an hour. Under an hour for a grand final? That seems really late. Like, you want more viewing time typically, right? More viewing time means more ads. More ads means more revenue. Longer games, better games means more viewers. So under an hour is... That's rough. That sounds rough from a competitive viewpoint. Was it a best of 5 or was it a best of 1? Was it a best of 3, I guess? Some do 3, some do 5. I feel like anything major, like if it's the big end of everything, it should be a best of 5. Gets swept in 35 minutes. Oh. See, you can't have that for a best. A best of 5 should be no less than 2 hours. Like, it should be around 2 hours, in my opinion. It should theoretically be like a 1-for-1, 1-for-1, and then a win. Or at least a 1-1-1, and then a win. Like, the score should never be a 3-0. It should always be, at minimum, it should be a 3-1. If it's a 3-0, Some ain't right. Now, granted, a 3-0 means that one team was obviously better than the rest. But if you get a 3-0 wipe, I'm like, we got to run this shit back or something, bro. 250 to 209, map 1, 6-0, 6-0. Is that 250 to 209 being like, it's like a hard point, like holding a point and then you build points up 250 to 209? That 50-point difference is quite a bit. That's like a whole, what? That's like a whole point that got held that the other team never even touched. How many points total is it per like one full capture? Okay, Wind Blast, 10 air magic damage to the target and push them back. Surround yourself with stone for 15 seconds, getting 15% physical damage reduction and 5% damage bonus and 5 additional, but losing 5. Honestly, I think stone skin is going to be good for me. I really want to do the summon Earth Elemental because it also gives me armor rating. And it deals a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, armor increases caster's rating by 50 for armor. I think that'll be good. Let's try that. Now I need to find a way to get up to 19 knowledge. So we're gonna go to the Squire. Our starting gear. How do I want to do the starting gear here? I can do will or resourcefulness. Will is increase my spell power, and resourcefulness increases regular interaction speed of your character. It significantly increases how quickly you install items such as traps and campfires, and skill cooldowns are reduced. What's my cooldown right now? Do I have a cooldown? Oh, my character's also slow as fuck. I'm 5 move speed under default. So I do need agility then. But that's probably because my agility is at 10. Where's my cooldown? I wish I could control F for cooldown. Cooldown reduction bonus. I'm at -6%. Okay, so let's do the headdress because that gives me 1 resourcefulness. How does that affect me? 1 resourcefulness brings me up to 12. What's my cooldown now? 6% still. Oh, well, it didn't put it on. That's why. Hold on. Set base gear. That brought me to 6, from 6 to 4%. Okay. Then let's add for the chest. Let's do chest. Knowledge. I do need knowledge, so we're gonna add that one. And how much does that increase my capabilities here for sorcery? That brought me 1 knowledge is 1 point. Okay. So I need 4 more knowledge. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that. To start, at least. I might have to find some better items. That came out wrong. Map 1 was 250 to 209. Map 2 was 6 to 0. And map 3 was 6 to 0. HP is, hardpoint is a point per second. So they had a 40-second lead on a point for that first map. What is 6-0? 6-0. Like, they won, like, was it like a search and destroy? They won 6 rounds to none? The 250 to 209 is hard point. Holding a point, 1 point per second. Held it for 250 seconds to 209 seconds, which is fucking crazy, by the way. Or a 30-point lead, technically, because they were at, what, 2... No, it was a 40-point lead, 209, yeah. But the 6-0, yeah, the other game mode, the other team didn't win a round. That's rough. To not win a single round twice in a row, that's 12 rounds given. It was not even a... which, you know, mind you, I understand that maybe a round could be close, but still in their favor. Like 6-0 makes it sound like a landslide, but realistically, every round could have been like a 1v1 at the end, and they just kept losing the 1v1. But like 12 rounds in a row, not getting one of those is really rough. That's awful. That I mean, like I'd be so demoralized after that. I'd be like, I don't even know if I want to keep going, bro. That fucking sucks. We won 3 first places when we were competing in R6. We had 3 second places in a row, and after the 3rd one, we were like, bro, we're just destined to never fucking win. So I feel that. Okay, so the knowledge Knowledge is 1 point per knowledge. I'm losing move speed with this though, so I'm gonna need to find a way to get move speed back. Let's do legs. I can do dexterity or will. Dexterity is good for item equip speed or will, so probably do will. Let's do will. That also gives me a higher armor rating, but I lose 1 move speed. And then let's do feet. Nope, feet first. I get resourcefulness. Resourcefulness could be nice. Resourcefulness like the hat could be good. Dexterity, don't really need that. Don't need strength. Don't need health. Magic power could be good. I don't know how this affects it, so I don't know if that's worth it. Dashing boots is 1 agility and 6 move speed. Okay, so how's the difference here? Because my move speed now is 292. But if I take these off and I do these, which is 8 move speed, 293. So actually these are faster. Even though I get 1 agility out of that, my move speed is still faster without the agility. I'm mostly interested in this for the agility, so theoretically that move speed is actually better. This could be pretty good because I still get move speed and resourcefulness, but the magic power is nice. So we'll try the wizard shoes. Let's do hands, dexterity, knowledge, and resourcefulness. That sounds like exactly what we want, and these are will. So the question becomes, if these both give you will, why would you not just give them both 14 armor rating? Because what's the point of using this one instead of this one? Like, you may as well just use the higher armor rating one. That seems like an oversight to me. Again, the only difference is the druid can use this one, but the druid cannot use this one. So if anything, you should be giving this one 14 because it's only for casters. But I think we're gonna do that. That gives me an extra little bit of knowledge. Right? 20, 22. So that only gave me 2 though. I don't have enough. I still don't have enough. There's not really anything you can do about that. But the question becomes, what are we going to do for our primary weapon? I like the longsword, but the longsword has only 3 damage more, but 5 move speed less than the falchion. Maybe that was worth it. Let's try the falchion. Let's try the falchion. Fuck it. And the team. Let's see. Let's try the falchion. All right. So this will be our setup. This will be our initial setup. All right. We went with the ceremonial headdress for the resourcefulness, the frock for the knowledge, leggings for the will because the other one's dexterity, wizard shoes for magic power, and gloves for more knowledge and more resourcefulness, with the falchion because it offered 3 less damage but 5 extra move speed over the longsword. I don't know how much fighting I really want to be doing. I think our goal with this setup is to cast the elemental bolt followed by the wall of fire, ideally another elemental bolt, and then we dash in. I don't have any CC. That's kind of my problem. I don't have any CC. So we might have to review this and go for the frost lightning. How about the aqua prison? No. Is there another CC version I can do? Like, maybe we go for levitation. Maybe we go for a levitation kind of deal or something like that. With the intention of levitating somebody and then TPing in on them. That could be an idea. We'll go for that next. We're doing solos, Forgotten Castle, because that's the only one that I think we can do. So let's jump on in. See how this goes. If I can figure out what the scaling, that 1.0, like I know it's 100%, but 100% of what? I don't think it's 100% of the spell's damage. I think it's something of my damage, but I don't know what number 100% of what is taking from. Okay. So alt is my, okay. So skeletons are weak there. Do the wall of fire. Ooh. Oh, okay. So the parry on this is not, it's not the same. Ooh. Hold on, let me get rid of some skeletons here. Hold on. All right, maybe we go longsword again. Okay, let's try to do this. There we go. Now if I do flame wall here. Try to avoid getting hit. Ooh, I know that's a flashbang. Okay. So the parry on this is sideways now. I thought it, no, maybe it's the cutlass I'm thinking of. That's the other one. Ooh, magic healing? I won't use that though. That's probably useless for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I took a little bit of damage, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Alright. I'm just gonna pick up everything for now to try to make some money, and I want to kill everything for as much as we can get in terms of gold. Can I chop down trees? Oh, I can chop down trees. I can chop down some trees. I don't know if this is worth anything, but I need XP and I need gold. Ideally, we can kind of buy some gear from the vendors. I think right now they're doing a solo self-found, which means that everything we get is kept and there's no market, which I like that because it means that I don't have to worry about people just mass buying things on for the market for like the best gear ever and then killing me because, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So like, it's kind of unfair to me, but it is what it is. Benefits to those who learn the game, right? Let's break some of these boxes here. I know you can't see anything. I can't see anything either. It is entirely dark right now. I also didn't fill any meds in. I entirely forgot to do that. So we might be a little fucked here on this raid. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we don't run into anybody. Maybe we can get the first raid out of just like running around. Aim is my maps. Let's go back this way because there's an extract over this way. Oh, there's a hell shrine here. There we go. Let's loot you. What you got? Some dashing boots. They got luck, spellcasting, agility. Now let's take a look here. So my Lucy is 293. Still 293, but I lose the extra 2 magic power. Is that worth it? Magic power bonus 26, 28. I don't know if that's worth it. I'll keep these on for now, mostly because I don't know. I hear a storm. Let's try a quick fight, yeah? Wow, I actually just missed all that, huh? Let's try going this way. Can I go this way? Did he go over there? Did not sound like he went over there. Okay, there we go. I heard him over there. Okay, hold on. That's not the right one. Hold on. Yes, queen. Yes. Let's go. Okay, we won. Give me your shit. Oh, I'm running away. We're gonna go sit in the corner here. Hold on, is the hell shrine back in the middle? The hell shrine might be back. Oh, it's not back yet. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna campfire. That was a great start with no meds, by the way. Oh, it's back. Yes, I don't have to waste a campfire yet. Oh, we're on the come up. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go this way. Now, I know there was another guy over there. I don't particularly want to fight him if I don't have to. Okay, so that falchion block actually worked far better than I expected it to. I'm gonna head back this way. The gate is open. Hiya! Okay. It's a magic fight. It's a magic fight. Hiya! Yes! Yes! I am victorious! Hiya! No! He had the long sword. I can't parry the poke. It's so hard to parry that. But I played that well. I feel like for a first raid, that wasn't too bad. I got 2 kills. I got 2 kills. Thorl the Grey. I appreciate you sticking with the name as well. But I also got Grand Diddy Supreme killed. Maybe. Not Grand Diddy Supreme. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Honestly, for a first raid, I feel like that went pretty well. Now, I'm only level 2 because I died. So that's unfortunate. So hold on. Before we go back in, let's actually apply our Squire gear here. So I know I need a torch. I think I want my torch at the bottom. We want the potion of healing, a potion of protection. We want our bandage, and a campfire. I think we can do a campfire. So we'll set base gear like that. All right, there we go. That worked out pretty well. Actually, not bad at all. All things considered, not bad at all. My spell usage is a little odd. I actually don't have a lot of offensive spells. I'm gonna have to melee a lot. So I might have to change. Oh, you know what I didn't change either? I didn't change the AoE circle around me spell and my Emperor Palpatine spell. I needed the electric dash, but I think I unequipped the thing for the electric dash. So remind me after this raid to re-swap those out. We'll probably get rid of the elemental boulder. Actually, the elemental would have been fucking so good right there. Got me a nice cracked open a nice cold one this morning for me. My cat is also in my lap entirely here. For those of you who want to see, she's chilling. So, okay, let's look for some more loot. kill some more bad guys. Hopefully we can get some more, ooh, a blue flute. Hopefully we can get some more. I hear the goop. I hear the goop over there. We'll just slowly clear these out. I think every kill you get is quite a bit. Ooh. That's 1 will and 3 health. That's actually probably not a bad one to get. Oh, I hit the thing. Actually, you know what would be good here? My fucking lightning bolts. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. We got one. Now we just gotta kill the fucking goops on the ground. My fucking goops. He's a red one, which he's harder. Oh my god, how many hits is he gonna take? There we go. Okay, so that's one. Some arrows, of course. Nothing useful for me. Of course, neither of them had anything useful. So, you know, that's how it be. Open up this one as well. Ooh, a spell book. I don't know if I need that, but you know, we can hold on to it. Let us open these. Ooh, I missed that. Pop. Pop. There we go. Okay, so we'll grab a few more. I'm hoping to get some gear upgrades. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting lucky here. I still have a. Oh, I have another campfire. Okay, great. That's actually pretty good. Those are useful. I'm gonna drop that because it's not anything worthwhile. Adventure boots and a sling. Hello? Cleric and druid. I didn't know they had slings in the game now. Alright. I've got some extra skulls. So let's see, where am I at here? Okay, so I've still got another one over here. I wonder if they're not randomized anymore. I'm in the same spot that I was last time. And the exit's in the same spot with the same module there. So I don't know if there's certain modules that are always going to be there, so... They did actually just make it bigger. It used to be... I think they added an extra layer on the outside again. So now it's, what, 6x6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 7x7 now. It used to be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5x5. Now it's a 7x7. So they did make it bigger. And this is the first of 3 floors now. So it does go down. They all connect now. Goblin Floor's got the new update today. I don't want to fight that. Those guys look like they're colluding. Hello? God damn it, bro. I was like, I hear something behind me. I didn't realize he was in the fucking room with me. I don't know where he came from. I almost killed him, actually. If I had blocked that first hit, I probably would have gotten that. Yo, what's good, D-Win? How's it going, bro? You see Astro Creator fucking toasted after a month of early access? Yeah, but I had a feeling that shit was a scam. I mean, 10 years of development, bro, and like... I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, man, they had it coming. I think it was a joke if you invested in it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounded too good to be true. And the problem is always, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But I do think it's funny. It is crashing hard. I saw the upper management posting about how they were like, oh, we're gonna resign because we don't agree with I don't know, the ethics of the decisions coming out, and then they had to issue the Warn Act or whatever, like, because you have to legally let know 100 plus employees that are being let go that they have 60 days. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. I know people are freaking out about that game though, crashing. I feel like it was no different than what was it, the day after, the day before, one of those games that came out that it was like, this is probably a scam. The company's had a pretty good history of scamming or whatever. So nothing much, just existing. Sounds good, Demon. I get you, bro. I get you. I know I can't do streaming every day of the week. So I'm doing, I'm going to try to do 2 to 3 days of the week of streaming. So just so I can do some other things on top of the job searching. So, fuck it. I guess we're going again because it's not like I can do anything else. I don't have any fucking money. So I have to live a raid here. So maybe we stay away from the graveyard unless we're looking for PvP, because the graveyard seems to be like a PvP hotspot. So what happened to the firefighting thing? Nothing really. I mean, like, it was always just like, it's on the plate. It was never like, I didn't have like a hard desire to do it, but it's still there. It's a backup plan kind of deal. I also need to go back to the gym to prepare for that. I also moved, so San Antonio does a little different than Dallas did. They actually have a test you have to do down here, so I actually have to go take that test as well. It's a 250 question test. I actually don't mind the falchion. The more I'm using it, the more I'm like, man, it's not so bad. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we got a cape this time. Maybe this is our run. Maybe this is our run. You know what? I probably don't need to use more spells on you. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't swap the spells again. Hold on, I gotta do that after this one for sure, for sure. We'll get some more rotten fluids here. Dude, I feel like Emperor Palpatine when I do that shit. Boop. Oh, I hit the wall behind me. Get rid of his little fart cloud here. Alright, now I can loot these guys here. See if they've got anything worthwhile, and then we'll move towards our next area. Yeah, the firefighter thing was, it's a backup plan. I say backup plan. It really should become my main plan, and it's kind of slowly moving there as my main plan because it's a job security. It pays well. The benefits are fucking amazing, but I just have so much more of a desire to work from home that I would rather have a work from home job. And there are a few. It's just a matter of doing something that I may not like doing, which is fine. Also waiting for something to fucking actually talk back to me. I applied for another job with my old company at a different project, and they said I was the runner-up for it, and I was like, thanks, but that doesn't do anything for me. I also don't want to go into that room because it's got living statues, and I don't want to fight that, so. We're figuring it out, literally, though. It takes a little time. We'll get there, though, you know. Oh, shit. Alright, let's get this out. I always feel so bad hitting the dogs, man. They sound so sad when you hit them, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking do that. Undead damage, magic. Ooh, magic power might not be awful. Well, that's a lot of move speed lost, though. But it's 2 health, 2 magic power. Fuck it. Let's send it. And I got a wolf pelt. Can I... Okay, well, if you're gonna move awkwardly like that, let's see if we can... There we go. Loot this guy too. Low boots, 2 knowledge. Okay. I think we can get some better gear. I think we get some better gear here soon. For starting gear. And that'll probably make a pretty big difference. God damn it, bro. You keep catching me on the little side jumps. That's so annoying. Ooh, blue Lightfoot boots. That is actually probably great for us. Little magic damage bonus, but the move speed is really what I'm after. We're at 292. We're actually at less move speed than we were before. Oh, it's because of the pants, though. That's fair. I forgot that we swapped out the pants that we found. 2 knowledge. A 1.6 armor pin. I'm down to try this out. This gives me 295 move speed. Okay, that's probably the fastest I've been yet. That's not bad. Let's open this up. All right, so our main goal here is to just kill monsters and get out with some gear. 1, to make some gold, and 2, to get some levels, because I need to get some extra perks going here. So that's our main goal here. I forgot the lantern goes into your hand. When I pulled it out, I was like, hold on a minute, that's not right. I also can't parry. Okay, that's bullshit. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Ghost dust pouch. Interesting. Let's go ahead and use a bandage here. Wait, is there not an exit over here? Oh my god, there's not. Take a healing potion real quick. And then we want to head over towards that extract down here in the bottom right. That should help out, right? Now I can loot him. Nothing, of course, because, you know, why would there be anything? Let's do the mage, skeleton mage, yeah. Ooh, crystal ball. I don't want that though. Not on my main hand, because I got a parry. Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Ooh, somebody went through here, which is fine. If the exit is available, I'm still gonna take it. It looks like they kept going. That's actually great for us. Is the exit open? It is not open yet. Okay, we're gonna keep moving here. Ooh, yes. Better gloves. Can't complain about that. Action speed, physical damage bonus. Okay. Ooh. Okay, what you got for me? Absolutely nothing. Wonderful. What is it? 8:30 it'll open? That's my guess. There's a lot of stuff over here, man. And trap disarm kits? That's not too bad. Ooh, small coffer. I didn't even see this. Actually might not be awful. Grab this. And then can I swap these? I can. There we go. I don't think I have a use for the pickaxe right now, but, you know, we'll hold on to it just in case. This guy hiding in the dark. Little creeper. Gold bangle pattern, yep. I want anything that will give me... Oh. I also hear a portal over there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start opening this. I need to open this. I think you have to open it to about 60 to 70%. I think this is where the dexterity comes in handy, because it's actually, like, not awful. Okay, we're gonna dip out of here. We got our kills. And these now close automatically, which is really nice. That should give me... I wanna see, like... This guy has what? Does he have all 4 of his things? Yeah, he has all 4. All 4. This guy only has 2. Oh, he's level 6. Yeah. This guy has 4. This guy has 4. Okay. Alright. So there we go. So we've got a couple of extra... We're Neophyte 2 now. We're level 6. We're level 6. Okay, so we've got an extra availability here for a spell slot. We also need to redo our spell sorceries real quick. So let me get rid of all those. So I know I want the elemental bolt. I like the idea of the electric dash, which is this one and this one together. That's the dash. That's what I'm looking for. So I can't use the summon earth elemental. So I think what we're going to do instead is do this, like that. So what we do is we pop this, right? We pop our elemental bolt, we shoot at them. Hopefully we hit them. If not, that's a fucking rip. Ideally we hit them. Then we pop lightning sphere and stone skin, and then we fucking cast the dash, because this will give us an AoE and damage reduction with an additional damage bonus. This will get us on top of them dealing damage, hopefully that they've taken from this. Then what if we do like that instead? How about like that? And then we do like bada bing and bada boom. And then we do the bada bing and the bada boom right there. That does leave us with an extra available slot. No. Technically I probably won't actually have that, but the earth explosion is the last one. Yeah. That's probably right. Okay. For now, we can do like something like this, maybe. And like that. I could probably just throw that on there just cause, you know, just as like a just cause, why not? Now for our additional perk, the range might be useful for the dash and the AoE. I assume that applies to the big circle thing around me and to the AoE of the damage. That actually might be worth using that. If not that one, maybe Manifold, because I'll need to cast the Elemental Bolt, which is, or not Manifold. Is it Manifold? No, it's Mana Flow. That way, because I have to cast the bolt, which gives me my first stack. I have to cast separately the ball and the stone skin, which is 2 and 3. And then when I cast the teleport on top of them, that'll give it a 15% magic damage bonus on the explosion of the damage when I land on top of them before I fight. So Mana Flow could be really good for our setup here. Or Lightning Mastery, since now I'm using Lightning quite a bit. Right? Because the AoE and the teleport is both Lightning. So that could also be worth it. We'll try both of those. Let us sell our stuff first here. Quest log. Let's do... We complete that. Accept all. I need a cracked gem ring now. And the rest of this, I think we're just gonna sell. So the collector, boop, 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 boop. Not interested in buying. Okay, that's fair. Stash. I think we can take this stuff back in with us. So I think we'll hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to the wolf pelt. I'm gonna hold on to that. And we'll hold on to that. And the rest of this can probably go like that. So merchants, collector, or not collector, I guess armor. Will you buy these? $95 gold offer. That's not awful. It could be worse. We're gonna buy a couple more like healing potions because I need some. Stash. We're gonna put those away. We'll put that there. I also don't need the pickaxe right now, so we're just gonna drop it. Ooh, a blue bandage is probably pretty good. We'll hold on to that. I'm actually gonna put that at the top there. Can I buy anything worthwhile? Like maybe a better weapon? You thought wrong. If you thought you could buy a better weapon, you were wrong. On like every level of the game, by the way. How about a better frock? Can I buy a better frock? Leathersmith. Who's the other one? Taylor? No. All right, we're going in like this, guys. So not a bad third raid. Our first raid started off really well. Our second raid, we got kind of fucked. The third raid, we didn't see anybody, but we managed to get out after killing some stuff. That got us to level 6. Ideally, we really just want to speed our way to level 20. It's kind of our next goal here. Boop, just like that. And then we'll open up some of these boxes here, because why not? We'll drop that, because it's a gray. I don't need that. Oh, shit. Okay. Just like that. Thank God the elemental bolt actually does work. We could probably grab this, yeah. And then in a second here, it's going to give me these back. There we go. Perfect. Okay, what is around us that's worth visiting? We could head towards that extract down here again. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to head this way. Cross over one. There's no exit that way. So our goal is to hit... Ooh. Yeah. Don't get flashbanged, because they do flashbang you. Ooh, lose trousers with 3 magic power and will. Ooh. Okay, but do I lose... No, I don't lose anything for that. Okay, good. Good. Very much worth it for us, I think. Because I get a lot of will, magic power, and agility. These are like ideal for us. Ooh. We caught a stray. There we go. Let's see if we can get an extra wolf pelt possibly out of these. That could be worth it. Magic power, I don't really need that. I'm not gonna take it, I think, either. Ooh. Magic pin and extra luck. Actually, that's pretty good. The extra knowledge and resourcefulness is really nice for us. Bink. Get the dragonfly here. I don't want to go too far that way, but I do want to check these chests here. We'll keep making our way over to that extract, I think. Purple hood's actually really good. So these poison vials, I actually haven't gotten to use this yet. I'm curious how this is gonna work. So let's hold on, we'll also check the skeleton corpse here, and then we'll keep moving towards the extract. So yeah, so we want to hit him with the ooh, cloth pants. It's a purple. We'll take it to sell, because I don't have anything else in my inventory anyway. Oh, wait. Where did I find a gold corn purse from? What? Can you find those now? Did I bring that in? No, it's looted. Whoa, you can find those now? Okay, that's cool. Alright, so I need to come this way. Okay, that takes care of that. Wait for this guy to shoot here. Get my arrows back. There we go. Look around. Don't see anything. Loot the skeleton. Moldy bread. I think those are usually a quest item, right? We'll check this shrine of power, because why not? Nobody else is here. It's not like I'm playing with anybody. All my friends don't play this game. We'll head this way. I don't need the bone. Okay, so this is the extract. Ideally, this is where we want to be. I heard somebody. I done heard him. You know what? Do we say fuck it and we send it? Hiya! Hello? Dude. Okay, so I can parry his whirlwind, but I can't. It doesn't stop him. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. He just fucking spun. He just guaranteed me, bro, from League of Legends. He just spinned a win over here. He's just like, woo! Okay, good to know. Good to know. I can block it, and it does stop the damage. But if I go for the parry on the first block, it will absolutely obliterate me. So I will need to keep that in mind. I didn't know it was a barbarian. I also wasn't prepared for that. I probably should have just sent it on the stone stuff and then sent it on the damage end. Overall, I learned. Okay, so what did I lose? I lost the eruption, but I did not lose my teleport. Okay, so that's what I get. Okay, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit fun. I enjoyed that. It could have been better. It could have been worse. There we go. Get them to kill each other. A quiver. Okay, so can they not shoot arrows anymore without a quiver? Can I open this or no? Oh, I can. It's a regular chest. Okay. Fuck it. We do it. Ooh, another cape. Ooh. Oh, and it tells me that I need that. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. Wait. Required for current quest. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's really nice. Very, very, very well done. I didn't think that was going to instantly kill that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that instantly kills that. Can I loot? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, please don't be locked. Fuck, it's locked. No, not the fucking slime! Why is the slime going free? I played that so well. I could have killed him. I totally could have fucking killed him. Bro, that slime was in the fucking way, bro. God damn it. When he backed off and he ran from me, I should have swapped back to the elemental bolt and shot another one. That's what I should have done. I feel like I could have done that better. That fucking slime was in the way, bro. And it kept hitting me. It kept hitting me at the same time. That's so unfortunate. Although, I dodged the gunshot by TPing at him. I don't think he was ready for that. He was like, what the fuck? And then I got a good hit on him. That was good. That was good. I respect it. I respect my try. I'm learning that the one thing I really need here is I need a little bit extra, I just need a little more patience in terms of reading what they're doing and reacting. I think I'm catching people off guard, but then I'm being too aggressive, and I only have 10 strength. Like, I do fucking negative damage. Like, I really need to poke him down as much as I can. I don't think I have enough poke is what I need. That's what I need more of. 2 will, 1 resourcefulness. That's actually not bad. I'll actually put that on. Jump at me. Do it. Do it. Okay, well, you know, you're supposed to block. I was trying to block that, but I think he went through my sword. Now, I know there's a thing down there. We could try going down there. Do you have no, of course not. Because why would it be over here, you know? Why would it? Why would it be? course it's not on our side. A little lever. Can I loot this without you? Nope. Apparently not. Oh, okay. Well, you're just gonna fuck me over, I guess. Ah, yes. You're gonna hit me through the rock, because that's fair. I can't do that to you. Can I parry that? Yes, I can. And there's only one parry on this one. Okay, it's only one parry on the falchion. That's the benefit of the longsword, is that it's a double parry. You can pop, pop, like that, you know? I think I might try the longsword again, because it is that little bit of extra damage, and if I'm in melee range, that little bit of extra damage might be enough. We'll get our health back here real quick, though, first. I'm going to use the campfire first, because I'm either going to get another campfire, or I'm not going to use this one again anyway. Perfect. Alright, now I want to loot this chest. Yes! It wasn't locked. Perfect. Oh, Lightfoot boots, though? Hell yeah. A little extra move speed? We love that. We love to see that. Is that a chest that just... No? Just got stuck on, what, a tree? I got stuck on a fucking tree? In bear form, huh? Okay, so there's a druid somewhere. Where am I going? Straight down and then to the right. Okay. I'm down for that. Now, if we can survive another raid, we could probably hit level 10. If we can kill things. Or kill a lot of things, I should say. A better weapon would probably go quite a long ways for us. Not bad. Not bad. Pop. Pop. So these guys are usually pretty good for loot, so I'm curious. Hell yeah. Okay, not bad at all, actually, for loot. Ooh, better rawhide gloves. What do we get out of that? Additional memory and additional physical damage. Both very useful for me, considering that I'm going for kind of a melee build here. So somebody ran through here, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody definitely ran through here. I love that they just bounce into the air. I think that shit's so funny. Ooh, nice purple sling. Okay. Hey, so I didn't open that door. Look, if I didn't open that door, that means somebody else did. Are you a red variant? You might be a red variant. That might be why you're so difficult to kill. This door wasn't open, or am I crazy? Was this door open? Maybe I'm fucking crazy. I swear that door wasn't open. Okay, let's keep heading down. We're almost to the bottom. We gotta go over one here. All the way over. Pop. Okay, and I think if we can get out of this one, we can maybe make it to 8, maybe 9. I feel like I've killed it quite a bit. I was actually trying not to knock him up. I gotta remember my fire's on my right click. Alright, if we can get out of this one, I think we can get to at least 9, and then we could probably hit 10, regardless of what happens in the next one. So this is ideal. Alright, you don't have to put the whole thing down, so we're not going to. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A successful raid. I'll take it. Alright, exit to lobby here. So we've got our next... yeah, okay, we got to 9. We're halfway to 10. So ideally, we should probably be able to get to 10 here. That being said, I know I have my quest item because it marked it for me. Nope, that was in the last one. That's right. It was in the last one. Unlucky. Okay, we'll do the collector here. Sell the rest of this stuff. I'm actually going to save those. Not interested in buying. Okay. Anybody else buy this crap? Hey, there we go. Potion of water breathing, no. And then I'm gonna put away all my gold. Green bandage, regular bandage, and then old cloth here. And I don't have enough. Who's this? 15321532241. No. That seems like a pretty quick way to lose my account. Level 10. Okay, so I got some good gloves, right? Got some decent gloves. We got some decent gloves, and we got some boots. So our agility is up quite a bit. Well, up to 12, I should say. Okay, we'll keep going. A few more raids and we can get to level 10, hopefully 15. My cat is currently stretching in my arms, so she's making it a little difficult to play. She's enjoying stretching out right now. I still want to go down again, so I think I will. There we go. Some blood woven gloves, not too bad. Probably won't use them since I've got the current ones on that I like a little bit more. They give me the knowledge that I need. Ooh. Riveted gloves could be good. Oracle robe could be good. Oh yeah, way better. It gives me knowledge, physical power. Is that undead bonus? Physical damage bonus. Oh hell yeah. Great upgrade for us. Surgical kit. I think I need that. Rugged boots. A bandage. And a blue. Hell yeah. Worth. We're going to loot this little corpse here. And then we'll keep making our way down. I think we're going to go south. Yeah. And then to the left. Rusted tunic. Oh yeah. Look at that. You can get gold coin pouches. Very interesting. That's new. The last time I played, you definitely could not do that. Oh shit. Hello there. Well, hello there. Ooh, those blood woven gloves with 2 magic power could be worth it, but I think we'll be alright. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. We're not going that way. Oh, somebody was finding the Spectral Knight. That's cool. I heard bosses got a really big buff this season as well. Like, the loot's super worth it. So, maybe depending on how the series go, if people end up really liking it, maybe we look into doing, like a boss hunting series as well. What I don't want to do is start fighting these guys and then get fucking run up on from behind. So I'm going to drag them in here. Come on, little buddy. You're red variant too, so I know this is still going to take me 4 hits at least. Oh, took me 3. Okay, not too bad. I remember that I have my dash to get away at any time as well. I'm not like absolutely forced to fight, so the dash allows me the ability to get out. I'm just going to keep that in mind. Pop. Oh, you're taking a little harder. Okay, you were taking a little more to kill there. Oh shit. Oh, hello there. Pretty good, pretty good. Some sleek hide pants. Extra will. So if I really wanted to do more damage, I could put these on. They give me a magic pen and magic damage bonus. That's actually great. That's probably worth it, to be honest. I know the 2 agility is nice, but 298 to 295, but I get a lot more damage out of it. It's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. I do need to go down. I think we'll go over and down again. I don't mind fighting the dogs in here, or at least getting through them. Yeah, we'll go this way, and we'll go down and around one more. Ooh. Yeah, see, that did a lot more damage. So that might have been worth putting it on. Ooh, a blue spellbook. Ayo! Alright, so just circle to the side on the dogs that's the move to win. Actually, probably don't need those. Probably don't need any of those. We'll check all of these though. Yeah, still don't need that. Okay. I'm pretty sure my cat just farted in my lap, by the way. It smells awful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure she just farted in my lap. Girl, I don't know. You got some gassy issues. Looking around, another campfire is pretty good. Probably swap these like that. All right, swap these like that. There we go. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so I think we've got one more over. Not this one, but another one. So 2 more over, I guess technically, and we'll be at the exit. Grab the mage. Any one person escape portals? Oh, just over one. Okay, unfortunate. Bop. 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 There we go. So I need to go over one more. Hopefully available. And if we can get out of this one, we might be able to get to level like 10. Oh, some purple boots? Okay. Now we're talking. God damn it. I made him step out of it. If I had stuck a little closer, I could have kept him in it. My worry right now that I'm searching around is now that the exits are open, I'm kind of just keeping a hard eye on like where people might be, because I don't want to get walked up on while I'm opening the extract. Which is a very real possibility right now. we go. Okay, so we pop this because I think I can TP over to the bridge. But before we go, I want to kill a few more enemies with the chance to go a little higher on levels. Because we really want to hit level 15 as fast as possible. That way we can unlock the four spell slot. So let's do a little reconnaissance here. Oh, I didn't realize you instantly closed. Oh, that's not good. I see. Okay. Okay, well, we're just gonna take our leave then. Alright, we'll take our leave. I didn't realize they instantly closed. There we go. Exit to lobby. I assumed they were like after you exited closed. Ooh. So you kind of have to commit to it if you open it. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. That being said, we did unlock our third slot. So right now we've got spell sculpting and spell merge. I feel like keeping in conjunction with that, we should probably do, like I was saying earlier, the mana flow. We should probably do mana flow for the extra damage. That's probably going to work pretty well with our like all-in setup that we've got going on. My only other thought would be I like the idea of time distortion, but they've messed with time distortion so much that I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, increasing your cooldowns on a class that's all about like spam spells, everything increasing cooldowns that's worthwhile taking kind of ruins this class. I think they really need to push the direction of, instead of trying to nerf everything to a balancing point, they need to try to buff things so that there's more viable builds, so there's more fun things to do, because the more builds that are fun and the more viable options there are begins to open up your balancing chart, right? Because if it's like, oh, well, I can't take time distortion because then I can't cast spells, which means my only viable options is to pick like things that give me like passive bonuses, you know? You're kind of limiting the class to play a specific manner. And the class like this, like 10 strength is nothing, bro. That's pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. I think mana flow is good. After mana flow, maybe innate talent. I'm thinking elemental fury, to be honest, especially with their all in. But like maybe it would be cool if spell stride applied to your AoE, like the big bubble that you apply. Like if that was like considered like casting, then that 20% move speed would be kind of crazy. Lighting mastery might not be awful, especially since we're doing all in as well. My follow up to that is manifold for the cooldowns, but I'm thinking elemental fury or innate talent are probably my next go-to. I don't really care about merge to might too much because it's only applicable when I'm casting and I want to all in and not spam cast. So I think that's the direction we want to go in. That being said, we walked out with another full suit, so we're going to drop some of these because I kind of want them. Also, the riveted gloves here could go kind of nice. What if I do the 3 strength, right? That gives me a little extra. I only lose that. Let's try the 3 strength. That could be worth it. It could be worth it. Oh, that's right. We have our quest item now. We actually have our quest item this time. So we can complete another quest. That gives us some extra XP as well. Stash, merchants, collector. Let's sell everything we can to him for extra money. Fuck it. We're going to sell it. May as well, right? I think I need to keep these. But I think I can sell the rest of this to the armor, right? Like this, this and that. Yeah, that works. And then we'll hold on to that. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll put away the green bandage for now, because why not? I'm not going in super heavily kitted, right? We're kind of just looking to... Can I add these onto each other? Yes, I can. That's a white bandage. Okay. We'll hold on to that book as well. You know what I really would like? It's a better sword. Do we want to try the longsword? I think we can try the falchion for at least another go. I don't think the falchion's awful. Let's give it another go. We'll give it another go. We're almost to the level 15. Man, I keep spawning in very similar spots though. Another blue gem. That's actually not too bad. I'll take that. So that explosion's actually doing quite a bit of damage off the rip to these things. I know they have clearly have a fire weakness, but okay, I did 3 hit that slime instead of 4 hits this time. So we might be on the right path here. We might be on the right path here with the manifold. I'm not gonna lie. Our strength being at 13 is also nice, and our will's at 28. Ooh, the burn got him? Okay. Mind you, this was a red variant. So he's a little tougher, and I think they have magic resist because they're literally a fucking ball of magic, which would make sense, right? Did I loot you? No, I did not. There we go. Now I want to keep my sword out just in case. Hold on, did that say +3 knowledge? It did. Okay, super useful gloves. Super useful gloves. I'm gonna drop the rest of tunic. I'll hold on to the woodsman axe. I might be able to actually just chop some wood down. I can't see here either. I promise you guys. I just know the boxes are there because I can see the outline. Francesca axes, another woodsman axe. All right. Actually, we'll just cut you down here. I kind of want to get into a PvP. So maybe we head this way to the right towards the graveyard. Ooh, the wizard hat. 1 knowledge. Okay. I can't use it, so not much use to me. But that being said, I kind of want to hit over here. I want to see if this is worthwhile. I thought I heard something there for a second, but I don't think I heard anything. But I kind of want to see how this build works. Again, we're only 3 perks in, so it could be better, it could be worse. Okay, I got a good hit off on that guy. There's a ranger over there. Lol? Oh my god. Fuck you. I'm taking that kill. This is my kill. Fuck you. Hiya! 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 Yeah, baby! Let's go! We did it! We did it, ladies and gents. We did it. I'm also gonna pop this surgical kit. Woo! I feel like I did that a little bit better. I will say the parrying on a rapier is not easy, that's for sure. So that was when I was like, I should probably back off here. So that went well, much better than I thought I was gonna go, to be honest. He did have a green one, so that was good. So it was the right decision to back off there. And then that, okay. You know what? Overall, not bad. Very pleased with myself. Let's do a quick loop-de-loop. Check this guy real quick. Volcanic Ash, hell yeah. Did this guy DC or did he just quit? He may have just quit, to be honest. He may have quit. He may have quit. After all that, he may have quit. Okay, successful fight though. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm very curious. Can I TP over there from here? We're about to find out. Oh, hell yeah, I can. Oh, hell yeah, I can. We can TP over, baby. That's gonna be our escape, just in case we got an emergency escape. Ooh. Okay. First successful fight. First successful fight. I think we did exactly what we wanted to do. And we even got the kill with the max hit on... I think it was a max hit, wasn't it? I don't know. But we did get the kill with the teleport, which was 10 out of 10. Solid. Solid, baby. I could probably drop some of these. We'll hold on to these because why not? And then we'll sell the jewels and stuff here and make some more extra money. Not too bad. A decent little end to that, by the way. Volcanic Ash. So this is not the same thing. Capture Mana Flask. Okay. I don't need all of these meds, so I'm going to put away a few of these. Like that. And we'll put the rest of these away. I guess I'll hold on to the Woodsman Axe in case I want to go chop some wood down. Sell that, sell that, sell that. And the rest of this will all sell. I'm going to take not this because it's handled. Actually, we'll sell the rest of this though. Where is collector? There he is. I know you want that, and then we'll do weaponsmith. It's a weaponsmith and the armor. I think both will take all the things that you want to sell, right? For gear. Stash. We'll put this away. Not bad at all. They still need to add an auto sort feature. Just saying. Iron Mace, if you watching, ever see this video or this Twitch or whatever, auto sort, bro. Come on. It's a game with stash tabs. Give me auto sort, please. Quest logs. Is it you? Yes. Hell yeah. So now I need ale, lukewarm stew, and a red apple. I don't know where the fuck. I think I've seen the lukewarm stew, but I have not seen the other ones. What are we at? 13. We're almost at 14. So if we can have another decent raid, I think we'll be all right. If I can get a better headpiece and a better sword. Actually, can we check? See if we've got a better sword available. We do not have a better sword available. Do I have a better headpiece by chance available? I got some will. I mean, 1 resourcefulness. Do I just go for that 1 extra will? No. 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 No, we don't do that. It's not worth it. I think we just have to complete some more quests. But for now, I think we're good. We're gonna go in. Do we want to hit the second floor? We could try hitting the second floor. I kind of want to find some more PvP. I'm not gonna lie. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That felt really good. Oh, are you getting up now? Yes, she's getting up now. She's leaving. She said you're talking too much. She said you're talking too much, so I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay. Where the ooh, a blue pickaxe. Do they just have more loose loot on the map now? Like that seems like ooh. You know, I was just talking about getting a better headpiece. There we go. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Quite literally, ask and you shall receive. That was trippy as fuck, by the way. I'll open this one up as well, because why not? So where do we want to make our... Ooh! Ooh! It's a legendary! Ooh! Straight down? Straight south? Let's go straight south. I'm proud of myself on the last one. Let's keep playing it safe before I get cocky and then die again. Okay, I can see you now. Okay, we're gonna do the slow game here. The slow game of killing the cockatrice for 12 years. Cause you know, that's just how this game goes. The fact that he stops you from attacking is kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, if you're not in magic class, you're kind of just fucked, huh? For like a couple of seconds. I guess you just look away, right? And it doesn't do anything? Yeah, okay. We'll get there eventually, guys. Don't worry. After like 12,000 swings, we'll get there. Right? Ah, there we go. Give me that. Can I loot the cockatrice? Thank you. I don't know if those are good. But we're gonna fucking send it. Fuck it, we're sending it south, bro. This is a double legendary raid? Holy shit. We're fucking soaring high, boys. Hell yeah. I don't need you. What's my will at? 33? That's not too bad. Was that 3 will? But I also had will from these, right? Yeah. Okay, we're kind of getting there. We're kind of getting a little bit kitted. Not too bad. Not too bad. What? Is that just outside the map? That is just outside the map. Is there a way south from here? There might not be a way south from here, to be honest. Might have to go around. Bink. I don't even think I have to aim for headshots anymore. Maybe on players, but not on skeletons. Aha. All right, down in the left one again. Perfect. THC barb. Yeah, that seems a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I think a barb could still absolutely kill me. I think barbs and fighters are really strong this season, right? I thought I heard something. I looked down at my cat because she started stretching. And then I thought I heard a footstep and that scared the shit out of me. Pink. Give it an extra second here. Pink. 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 See, now it takes me 4 again because I lost that strength. So strength is pretty crucial to being able to actually kill things quickly. So I have my max amount right now. Oh, a green one. I know it's giving me plus magic power, which means absolutely nothing to me, but that's actually also a better hat. We might be able to take that in later. Okay, clutch. Kind of a clutch raid. Kind of a clutch raid. I don't really want to use the magic on this in case somebody runs up on me. So I think I'm gonna hold. We're gonna hold. Hold. Oh, the exit's not even open yet. Okay, so instead we're gonna beat down some pots. We're gonna be Link. I'm gonna cosplay for a little bit as Link real quick and just break a bunch of shit. Bop. 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 Lantern. Ooh, campfire kit. Ooh, campfire kit. Can I not take the campfire? Ooh, I can't take the campfire kit. I can take that campfire kit though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, woodsman axe. Hiya! I'm out, bitch. Hiya! No! No! Leave me alone! No! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. No! Barbs are so difficult, bro. Okay, I do not like the wind pushy thing. The wind pushy thing is fucking garbage. That shit's awful. The delay on that it's fucking stupid. So I'm removing that shit immediately. Damn it. I thought I could have had that. This shit is awful. I mean, the fact that there's a fucking delay, like, why? Why on earth would there be a fucking delay? That's like, that's so dumb. Get that out of here, bro. That's so dumb. Maybe the fire orb? I could do the fire orb. We'll do the fire orb. Let's give the fire orb a shot. Fuck it. Because I feel like I could do something with that, right? We could do something like that. Lift the target into the air and gently lower them back down. I need movement speed though. The movement speed is what killed me there. He can catch me so fast and I can't run away. Damn, we were close. Look, we got to level 14. I'm almost level 15. I feel like I was doing okay there. I cut him off for a minute there. I genuinely couldn't get away from him though. He played that really well. He played that well. The sprinting, man. You can't make a caster class so slow. I have no HP and no health, no movement. I think that's something that they need to look at. In comparison to other classes, there's no reason my class shouldn't have a strength of some kind. In a game that's all about positioning, where it's like, okay, yeah, but every other class can catch me, so like, what's the point? My spell cooldowns are long, my movement speed is ass, my damage is ass. Like, my melee damage is literally ass. Like, I have negative damage. I'm pretty sure I heal people when I hit them. So like, if all that's gonna be awful, and the only thing you're gonna give me is strong magic damage, it's like, okay, so what's my solo ability power? I can't play the game solo. My character's not a soloable character, you know? Oh shit, it's a red apple. Hiya! Hiya! Actually, that red apple's kind of clutch, yeah? Oh shit, there's another red apple there. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Was not expecting that. Now we just wait. And then a little bop, just like that. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. And a little beep, like that. There we go. Now we got the living armor down. Ooh, the coffer actually might not be bad. I think the last time I looted a coffer, it gave me quite a bit. We're gonna drop that. Oh, not great, not awful. Could be better. Could be worse. Ooh, a bandage. So there's another apple here. Okay, so this little this zone, not too bad. Find our red apple here. Now I gotta find that stew. I don't know where I'm gonna get a stew from. Oh shit! I haven't seen one of these in forever. I forgot these even fucking existed, bro. Bop. Bop. Okay, where do I want to go? Exits. Bottom? Okay, we'll go to the bottom. That's probably where I want to go anyway. So straight south, right? Yeah, south. I need to kill a few more items so that I can get out. Oh, so you're telling me I can't take those armor? I don't know, bro. Seems kind of sus to me. Oh shit, this is a big ass fucking... Should I even be in here? I don't know if I should even be in here. Oh, there's a champion in here. Oh shit. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, a 2 hit him. Okay. Okay, a 2 hit him. I was not expecting that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do need to go this way anyway, so that works. Hiya! Hiya! Okay, so the manifold, I feel like, is putting in good work. I feel like the manifold's putting in good work. Maybe I should have single casted from each hand on that guy. Maybe that's what I should have done, single casted. Instead of double casting for the elemental bolt, maybe I could have done more damage like that. Instead of missing, you know? That probably would... Oh. Hell yes, baby. More light food boots. And they come with knowledge. Not enough knowledge, but knowledge. Okay, not bad. So this is our extract again. Are there no other extracts on the map? Is that like not a thing anymore? Like, did they remove them? I'm only seeing like 1 or 2 portals coming out now. Actually have quite a while until these extracts open here, so might just do a little bit of looting here. Maybe look for some extra things to kill. Chris Dagger, Bolt. Okay. Ooh, Gust Dust Pout. Ooh. Damn it. I can't take any of this. A longsword? A blue longsword? Ooh. Ooh, this might be the time. We might have to test it out. We'll be doing the long... Alright, fuck it. We're doing the longsword. We're doing the longsword. Because it's got 39 damage. That in itself is already worth the damage upgrade. Because we're from 35 to 39, I think is worth it. That little bit of extra damage is worth. So like... Pop. If only I could poke. Yeah. Also, the longswords look clean as fuck, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they look great. Yeah, let's put that on because it gets more health and more strength. Also, underrated. I fucking love silver coins. This is one of my favorite items to grab in this game. Mostly because I can make the silver swords, and I love those. I love the silver swords. I just think they're fun. And I think they should be more available, to be honest. Like, fuck it. All they do is kill undead a little faster, so, like, why not? Also, are these... I have to find a flower of some kind? Like a blood rose thing? I don't know where the fuck that is. Can I find any of that? Also, can I take a shovel? No? Is that not a... Sorry, I dropped that. Anything under this? No, not enough space. Okay. I think I might just wait for the extract. We'll see. Let's check this way. I know this guy went this way. He killed himself. Oh, it must have been a warlock. Off-white priest. Oh, God. So the hell shrine is. This is the empty one. So that's probably what happened. All right, so around 8:30-ish. Yeah, it looks like the extract's open. I'll close this. And we'll go ahead and head on out. I think this gets us level 15, which is why I wanna leave. Because I want to get level 15. I want to get our last skill here. That would be ideal. Most of the way open. I think the drawbridge should stay open until you cross the middle point. When you cross the middle point, that's when it should close. I think that's when it should close. Personally. All right, exit to lobby. We're at Apprentice 3, which I think means we've unlocked the next map. Right? Have we? Yes, we have unlocked. Oh, we've unlocked all of them now. Okay, cool. So it might be worth trying some goblin caves out. Let's see. I gotta go to stash. No. Merchants. No. Play. Cancel. Quest log. There's a lot of menus now, and I'm not enjoying it. Fill items. Okay, lukewarm stew. And this blood rose. I don't know where you find that, but we'll have to find one at some point. We'll sell all this. Oop. Oh, you won't buy that. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll sell that, sell that. You will buy the red apple, so I'll sell that to you as well, because why not? And then the rest of this we can sell to anybody else. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And then stash, I'm just going to put that away for now. And the ghost pouch, does that stack? It absolutely does, thank God. There we go. Alright, so I've got this falchion. I'm going to hold on to this so that I can take it into a later raid. Let's see if I can find a better chest piece, gloves, or pants. Probably not. I'm assuming none of them will sell me anything worthwhile because I'm useless to them. That being said, we did get to level 15, which means we get our last one. So I'm thinking we take... Elemental Fury. And the reason for that being is if that Viking taught me anything, that Barbarian taught me anything, it was... After I get hit and I TP away, that cooldown reduction and extra damage could be a huge boon to me. Is it a boon? A buff? Boon is a negative thing, isn't it? It could be a huge buff to me. Sorry, it's early in the morning. Mind you, it's barely like 11 right now. And I have been live now for like 2 hours. So, it could be a huge buff for me to get that. So I think we're going to do that. I would like to get some extra strength, but I can't right now. None of them are going to sell me what I need, unfortunately. But that's okay. Quest log. I think if I can finish this quest, I could probably... Like, what does it take to get... For the armor, what does it take to unlock your quest here? Must complete winchless. Hello? Winch? Winchless? I have winches? Since when? Legacy of Pain, Strange Freshness for him. Where is that guy? He is Tavern Master quest. That's the end of his quests. Okay. Unlucky. All right. Fuck it. Let's try Goblin Caves. I know Goblin Cave is a little more fighty, so I want to test it. We'll give it a shot. Why not, right? We've got our build, we've got our perks. We're gonna try the longsword out this time instead of the falchion to see if that works any better for us. I feel like I have a little more practice with the longsword than the falchion, so maybe I'll get a little bit luckier with the parries. So the longsword's also harder to parry for the first hit. The second hit, of course, being super easy. I think, right? It's poke, then the wide swing, right? So we'll give it a shot. Only if this loads. It seems like it's taking a long time to load. Ah, there we go. All right, open up our stuff here. Bink. Bop. Bop. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I was hoping to kill him a little bit before he could do that, but I couldn't stop it, unfortunately. I don't need the flute, so we'll drop that. We'll hit this room, might as well. Bink. Alright, so melee, so we really are not strong on melee right now. We definitely will need more. I was kind of hoping the light would dodge that, but... There we go. I should probably go ahead and drink up before I get into an actual fight. Think like that, and then we'll boop. Okay, so the elemental bolt's doing quite a bit if I can hit a good. Ooh. Okay, not too bad. Okay, you just don't have any range, huh? So we'll just chop you down here. I'm watching my back because I don't know where people are gonna come from this. I don't know where the patterns are. I don't know where the points of interest are that people run to. It seems like they changed a lot of things. So, ooh, 2 strength, additional R rating. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'm slow, but my goal here is to build up enough strength and health that I can kind of compete with the other classes a little bit, with the advantage of having some range. That's really what I'm going for here, I think. I think that'll work well in our favor. The move speed here from the Lightfoot boots, though, is like massive. Like I really can't drop those. Those are always like a must-have for the class. Movement speed for this class is like crucial, though. I'm noticing. Like you really can't play the game without move speed on this class. Because if people run you down, they deal so much more damage to you than you can deal to them, like instantly. Ooh, okay. I probably should use the wall of fire more, huh? Like, what is it? 30 and 10, 20. I probably should do that, huh? You probably don't have to worry about that. Not too many play this game anyway. That's true. That's true. Like season 8, not such a bad patch. It seems to have brought a good few people back, but they've got a lot of work to do if they want to bring their player base back, like at all. They lost all of the trust entirely. Like just bad decision after bad decision. That sounds like somebody fighting. No? Is it not? 4 magic power, 2 agility. Not bad. Not bad. No, that's just an angry spider. Okay, we're good. Oh, yep, there's people here. No, go the other way. So there's a rogue on the ground. So there's two guys in there fighting. Now I have to figure out how we're gonna deal with this. Because I think I can 1v1. I don't think I can 1v2 yet. But that's great. That's a nice little upgrade there. Ow! Hello? I just got slammed through a door. I fucking run over there, you whore. Yeah, this guy just slammed me through a door. How am I supposed to predict that shit? What do they do? They both run away? Okay, bro. See, like, you can't... Why is my class so slow? You can't make this class that slow, bro. I don't do any melee damage, and if everybody can run me down, there's no point. And then you give me infinite cast times. Like, what do you mean? Why is my class slow at everything? This class is supposed to be decent at what? I don't know if there's anything this class is good at. I'm gonna be like honest to God. I don't know if there's anything good about this class. I'm slow movement. I have no damage. I have no health. I can't spam spells because my cooldowns are 10 years long. What is this class good at? Somebody tell me. There's nothing coming out like it, but more Souls like that's supposed to be really good. Mistfall Hunter. I think I actually played that. I think I actually played that. Or maybe it's something similar to that sounded like it. Mistfall Hunter. Yeah, I played this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not. It's way more Souls-like than anything. It's more Souls-like than this. It's like third person over the shoulder. It didn't hit for me at all. I played it and I was like, it's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like a really cheesy version of Lords of the Fallen. That's what it felt like. Imagine it's literally Lords of the Fallen, but with PvP in it. That's what it was. To some degree. And less items in the game. Longsword, not great. Longsword, not great. Longsword, not great. We're going to give it another go. We'll give it another go. We'll go back to this one. Also, again, my class can't be this fucking slow, bro. This guy's got a fucking lantern and a mace out running at me. And he's faster than me. When I have nothing out. And then I have to slow down to cast spells. So like, what do you mean, bro? He just runs at me and bonks me. Nah, homie. Nah. You can't tell me that this class is built fair at all. Every class should be balanced for solos. And if every class can solo another class, like in solos, and has like a fair chance of fighting, then they're all going to be decent for trios. You know, duos and trios. Ooh, that's a better ceremonial headdress though. That's not too bad. I'll take that. We'll see if Mistfall Hunter takes a big turnaround though. It could be worth checking out. I played like the early access to it, so like it wasn't great. At least in my opinion, I didn't think it was great. I tried to get my friends to play it as well, and they were like, "I'm good." So it's like, to be fair, I can barely get my friends to actually play the games that I want to play with me anyway, or they'll play them without me. But there are also certain games that I'm like, hey, this would be fun to just try out of the blue, and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, okay, I'll go play it by myself then. Ayo! Hold on, time out. I got a new hood. It gives me a lot of will. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Have you seen Mistfall Hunter Punk? Are you interested in it? It's gonna be hard to replicate this kind of game without like replicating the game, you know? Because it's first person. It's basically D&D just to a degree. It gives you a lot of elements that you want in the game. First person. I want to be able to control magic. Oh my god. Is this turning into a magic run finally? Okay, my will is actually up to 32 though. I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage here. Maybe not the worst. Bink. Bink. I'm being chased. I'm being chased. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. 2 action speed, 1 will. The 2 health might be nice. Fuck it. We'll take it. I've seen it, but I don't care about it. That's fair. I feel like that's how a lot of people felt about it, though. Is they were like, nah. Have you tried the new Team Fortress 2 classified mod? I have not. I haven't played Team Fortress 2 in like since like middle school or high school, maybe high school, but probably middle school to be honest. Have you tried it? Is it good? I saw it pop up on like the Steam front page or something like that. Where am I going? Oh, south. Okay. Actually, it might be worth going north to that extract so I can look for some more PvP. I want to try some more PvP. Ah, I didn't realize we had a golem here. Okay. You know, when he does that, it's kind of lame. No, stop. Okay, I don't like that you can't cancel taking a potion. That's fucking dumb. That's something that should be changed for sure. Don't force me to drink the potion, especially after I just drank one. Yeah. Yeah. I do no fucking damage with melee, so this is gonna take me twice as long, probably. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're doing that thing, game. You're being a little not fun because you keep making them do this ground slam attack that I can't parry. Hold on. I just got a, I just did a parry, but I didn't parry. I parried without parrying, which is odd. Oh, hell yeah. Get ourselves a nice longsword again, even though it let me down last time, because it's so slow. But that's okay. I also have no more heals, except for manages, so. Alright, let's sit down. We'll get our rest back. And we'll make our run. We'll make our run. Make our run up. Oh, almost. Hold on. Okay. Alright, let's head to the north. I want to see... I won't be able to get there, actually, in time at this point. There won't be anybody left, so... We'll just, we'll make our way down here, I think. Ooh. I heard people. I heard people. You know, I say that, but there's no fucking way over there because, you know, for some reason half of the exits are missing. So let's go this way. We'll run past and then we'll go left. Straight down. Did you kill that rock bitch? I did manage to kill the rock bitch. Thank you for asking. Slowly, but I got there. We got there at one point, you know. It only took half my life and most of my meds because instead of, you know, doing it like a normal person, I decided I wanted to parry it like an idiot. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it, bro. You guys are gonna make me fight all this crap to get over there? That's so lame. Nice, thank you, thank you. Hey, cuties, how's it going? Boop. 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 Nope, just gonna miss that one. Oh. Wait, why did I just apply that? Can I throw that? Has magical dust lasts for 9 seconds, revealing hidden. Oh, revealing hidden targets. Oh, that's cool. Oh, oh, yo. Give me that bandage. Eat. There we go. Hell yeah. Woo. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I figured we'd do a little practicing of Sorcerer on Dark and Dark today. They had a recent patch that I was like, yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's check it out. So figured we'd come check it out. I figured I'd learn some characters, make a YouTuber on it or something like that, and see how it goes. I'm trying to live up to my streaming 2 to 3 times a week deal, you know, that I made. Also, so this room has double. Lame. Homie left. Get fucked. I'm running. Oh my god, no way that missed. Whew, it's more fun than 7 blobs at least. That's true. It seems like it seems like damn fun. It's more fun than 7 blobs. That's true. It is. Oh, get fucked. I'm out. Hell yeah. Fantastic escape. He's so confused. Look, he's confused. The escape that we practiced earlier came in handy, baby. Get fucked. He's so confused. Look. Well done to me. Well done to me. I did a fantastic job. Thank you very much. Well done. You know what? I'm gonna take my win and we're gonna enjoy that one. Let's see. What can I do? Skills. I actually did quite a bit of damage to that guy. I only hit him with like 2 abilities, right? I hit him with the bolt on the second bolt when he jumped right, and then I probably hit him with the teleport. I think he got confused because I teleported on him and he kept going. I think he was like, where the fuck did he go? And then I teleported away to the exit. Get fucked. Hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like to see. All right, let's sell our stuff to the collector here. Very well done. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, we're going to save that. I know that those are usually a part of a quest later, so I'm actually going to hold on to those. Stash, we'll hold on to that as well because why not? We'll sell the rest of it though. Sell and sell and sell. I'm actually gonna hold on to the thing. Let's grab some more potions and then boop, 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 and boop, like that. There we go. A new frock, a new pair of shoes would be nice. We'll see if we can get that in the next one here. I also need a new campfire. Just in case. All right, we'll go back in for another one. That one was fun. I enjoyed that one because I outplayed that guy and I made him go like the John Travolta meme where he's like, what? That was him. Wait, oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. I can only have blues, huh? So I actually can't take this in and I can't take this in, but I can take this in and I can take this in. Yeah. And the health being lost, I think did help a little bit. Not probably not much, but it may have helped a little bit. He moved, bro. Y'all saw that? He moved. All right, here we go. We're gonna bop. Ooh, good damage, good damage. Good damage, good damage. This is the third one, right? Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice little lantern there. A book. Ah! You dick. I was in the middle of looting, thank you very much. Mind your own business. Another book. Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. What have you been up to? Cora is actually up in her bed right now, actually, as a matter of fact. How's it going, Maggie? There's a skeleton? Yeah, there it is. She's actually she's up in her bed. She's up there. She big chillin'. She loving life. Where is that one? There we go. She is yeah, she's loving it. We got her a little bed. There's a little bed next to me on my right. Well, actually, it's a tunnel. It's a circle tunnel. But I laid this nice, super fluffy blanket over it because it has a middle piece with a bed in it. And she has been in that like all day today and yesterday. She only just recently moved, so she was sitting in my lap a little earlier, but how you doing? What you up to? How you been? Nice little pickaxe. Ooh, a phantom flower, huh? I think I do need this. Go ahead and open that and pop. Oh, just kidding. A little pop like that. I love that fur. I know, I know. She's been adoring. She actually has a bunch of tunnels now. We bought her a few tunnels. I should say, Brittany has bought her a few tunnels, and she loves it. Back in Texas now, so I'm happy. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Glad to have you. Wonder if the rock guy's in here again. This was the same module, right? Maybe it's a different module. I think there's a different module. Wonder what's in here. Oh, there's a speed shrine here. Ooh, there's a speed shrine in here. Okay, they're very useful for me. I feel like these statues mean something. Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe these statues have some relevance. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I might just be crazy, I'm gonna be honest with you. We go north again. Actually, we'll go north because our exit's closer over here. I don't know if I like this. There being such limited extracts. I think that's a little I'll be honest with you. I like there being kind of random extracts around the map. It promoted the ability to run around. Now it's kind of just like running in a straight line. Everybody's running the kind of one little area. And I don't like that style of gameplay as much. So I think they need to revert, or at least allow a few more options available. I don't particularly want to go down right now. This is already open though, and that's a little scary. Huh. I think he's gonna heal up here, which is right. I unfortunately can't do anything about that. I never knew you switched to IEMs. Oh, I fucking love them, bro. They're amazing. Definitely no regrets on it. Like, if you want to switch to IEMs, fucking love them. They're a little pricey, but I have all my volume actually turned down on my PC now because they're so loud. Which, by the way, I love that. Like, that's a fantastic feeling as well. Okay, so now we just have to wait, right? Yeah, run, boy. Woo. Oh, he's running, you stupid bitch. All right, we're outpacing him, which is really nice. Okay, look, nobody wants to fight me, bro. Nobody wants to fight me. Come on. You little bitches, fight me. There's no one. There's two people that just ran from me, bro. You guys are bitches. You didn't want to fight me. Two people just ran. I beat a barbarian and I beat a fighter, and they both ran from me. Like, come on, guys. Oh, look, he's sitting right there in the corner. He's waiting. He's still waiting, and this guy ran away from me. Or this guy ran away from me. As this guy. Okay, now they're gonna fight. Now they're gonna fight, bro. They neither of them want to fight me. They want to run from me. That's so lame. Hold on, I want to see if they fight. Oh, they're actually not even gonna fight. Oh my god. Guys, come on. Look, I have to say, I think I played that really well. The fact that a fighter and a barb both ran from me, I feel like means I played that well. I was hitting my hits, my shots on my elemental bow, elemental shot thing, whatever the fuck it is. So, you know what? Props to me again. I'm a boss ass bitch, and I win. So, fuck you guys. Also, collector, take all the shit that I don't want. There we go. Armor, sell, boop, 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 boop. You also need to sell that. There we go. Stash. Okay. Honestly, I feel like overall that went really well. You and your boy should download TF2. Dude, I don't even play Team Fortress 2. I won't be honest with you. I played it a little bit as a kid. It wasn't my thing. I mean, like, I was into like CS:GO, you know? It might be fun though. Like, tell me about the new one. Tell me about it. Is it worth downloading, and why? What about it is fun, do you think? Do you think it'd be a good stream game, or do you like TF2? Also, we're gonna even this out a little bit here. Yeah, that's about right. All right, we're going in. We're doing another run. Stash. These are both grays, but is it because it's supplied and handled? Okay, that's lame. Fuck it, we're going back in. We're doing it again. That was not bad at all. I'm actually very pleased with the way that went. I'm hoping to do that again, essentially. Mark, are you considering IEMs? It's just all out fun, just sniping, setting people on fire, shooting rockets, rocket jumping. The new update changes some of the classes of balances and maps. Okay. You know, I bet some of the guys would be willing to try it out. God damn, girl. I bet some of the guys would be willing to check it out. I'll talk to them about it. I wanted to play a game called Burglin' Gnomes, and I still do want to play a game called Burglin' Gnomes. I had intended to record the first session of play so that I could post it on YouTube, because I think it's a really funny game. But some of the guys went and played it already without me, so I don't want to record that because then the reactions won't be genuine. So actually, Mark, while you're in here, if you guys, would you guys be interested in doing Burglin' Gnomes as a group for a first time reactions and playing the game and just kind of memeing around? Because it could be a lot of fun. Not particularly spending 0 money until after May. Why until after May? What happened? So straight east. Oh my god, bro. My cat, when she goes to the bathroom, good dear god. It's like a man used the toilet and then walked out. Like, holy shit. Literally. Good lord, girl. We're going to have to get your bowels checked. I'm going to take you to the vet and get your bowels checked, because good god. Alright, there we go. Poison vial. I used that poison vial and it actually went pretty well. I was kind of impressed, I'm not gonna lie. So I might try that again, to be honest. Let's put it up there for now. Fuck it. My house. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Your house. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Well, if you're gonna do that shit, that's fucking lame. Oh my god, bro. That dog just went flying, literally. There we go. Nice little closer on that. But yes, Mark, would you and the boys be interested in doing some Burglin' Gnomes? We could add some drinks to it. That would be a fun drinking game as well. Could be a good bit of fun. It's like a one-time meme game to play for sure. I have 2 poison vials now? I do. Do these not stack? Oh, they do. Why did it not stack when I picked it up then? That's interesting. Anybody know why they didn't stack? Is it supposed to stack? Is it not supposed to stack? Also, having double coin pouches is fucking crazy. 2 resourcefulness, 1 agility. What do I lose? 1 knowledge? Honestly, fuck it. I didn't lose anything important, so fuck it. I get 1 ability, 2 resourcefulness, 7 additional armor rating. Can't hurt to give it a shot, right? I was planning on going back north again to the graveyard, but I'm at the south part of the map. I really think they need to add more exits. The exits being only in the north and south are really fucking lame because everybody just runs straight there and that's it. You don't really get any like genuine, you don't get any natural fights on the map. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching him and I was like, I should be alright, and then he didn't die and I was like, maybe not. And there's supposed to be another archer over here. Oh, they're dead. That's why. Oh, that's why. Did he drop? Oh, he did drop. If the game is more than $5, not even how much the house is. Yeah, like at least 500 grand. Cause ain't nothing fucking cheap today, bro. Shit's expensive as fuck. This guy actually ran from me, bro. What a pussy. I didn't realize how much of a pussy people were in this game. Like, people are pussies now, bro. Does nobody play this game to fight anymore? Are you, like, everybody left over is just a bunch of pussies that want to PvE loot? Like, why are they not playing Arc Raiders, bro? Go play Arc Raiders if you want to PvE, be a little bitch. Ain't nobody in Arc Raiders fighting anymore either. Everybody's just fucking like, oh, I just want to loot, bro. Just leave me alone. Anybody over here? Okay, yeah, so like he never came up, which means he went down, bro. That's so lame. Homie genuinely left, bro. I actually don't know how much Burglin Gnomes is. That's a good question. I could look at that after this game. I definitely think it'd be fun. Also, silver coins. Love silver coins. These are my favorite. Don't ask me why. I just like crafting all the shit out of them. Not enough space. What do I? Oh, I guess I'm trying to pick something up. I don't know. Okay, we'll go down over one more. What a loser, bro. He genuinely just fucking dipped. Here I am, actually looking for PvP, willing to die and lose, and I can't even find somebody willing to PvP me. Oh my god, I just whiffed. I whiffed because he moved. Oh, and then I just ate a fucking arrow to the face. I used to be an adventurer like you. Okay, now, like, what if I just go this way to avoid... Oh, he's still coming after me, you little hoe. Go back, stay dead. Okay, now this guy. Bop. 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 Like that, right? And then we head this way, and then we say, oh, just in case somebody tries to push it, because we have 2 times now where people tried to push us. I can TP out. To the bridge, specifically. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably my new favorite way to leave. I'm not gonna lie. That's arguably one of my favorite ways to leave now. Also, this guy looks kitted as fuck, by the way. Kind of. Oh, he won. Was that another rogue, though? He had a crossbow. Poisoned weapon. Huh. Larry Two Toes killed Denny Dudekins. Sorry, Danny Dudekins, you died. Burglin Gnomes. Actually, I think the demo is free, Mark. Now that I'm thinking about it. Burglin Gnomes. Yeah, the demo is free. The game's not actually out yet. The demo is available. Super fun. I'm not gonna lie. Collector. Boop 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 boop. Okay, so when I sold all that, it should just go straight into the fucking, like, it should go straight in there like that. A house is usually more than $5 in Texas. It's more like more than 5. I read that as $5, and in Texas it's more like $20. You're in like, you know what? You're right. You're right. A house is generally more than $5, and it is closer to like 20. You're not wrong. And I'm not sure if that's how you meant it, but that's how I read it in my brain. I will hold on to those as well, because fuck it, why not? Headdress. Hold on to that, because why not? And then we'll sell the rest of this crap. All right. It is about 12 o'clock, which means it's about lunchtime. So I will probably take a break. We'll return. We'll do some more. Probably dark and darker here to kind of have some fun. We'll try a few different builds if we want to try a few different builds, but overall, I think this went pretty well. Most of this is all for a YouTube video. I'm going to be editing it all later, so I want to come back after lunch and just kind of look for some more PvP, ideally looking for like just anything that I can get for PvP. Ideally looking for kills, but it seems like people keep running from me, so we'll have to figure out how to work around that. But with that being said, I'll probably be gone for about an hour or two here for lunch, and then I'll be returning. So I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me. It means the world to me, and I'll be back in about an hour or two. So if you're interested, for anybody that's new, if you would like to come and hang out, feel free to drop a follow. It'll alert you again when I go live. Also, we do have a new Discord for our specific community for this channel. So if you're interested in that, !Discord will give you the link. It'll take you right to it. The first 10 people are also getting the special role for founder's role, just to kind of entice people to come in. And also, like, for those of you who are part of the community first, you get a nice role. So appreciate it, everybody. And I'll see you guys in about an hour or two. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy your lunch. We'll be back.